everyone, my name is Ambreen and today I will show you on how to make Aloo Matr, which is also known as potato with peas. So you have a potato pea curry. So I hope you enjoy my video and make sure you make lots of notes. It's quite an easy recipe to follow, so enjoy. Right, you need one large onion. Because I'm making a very small amount, one large onion is sufficient. So this would feed about 2 people. So peel your onion first. Okay, I've washed my onion and now I'll be cutting my onion. So when you do cut your onion, cut them in very thin slices like this. You can use a chopping board if you don't feel you're confident enough to cut your onions like this. Okay, right, my onions are all ready. Now I'll be adding in some oil. Right, I've got my positioning right there. Now I'll be adding in some salt. So you add in salt to your taste. I normally use a Himalayan salt. I find this salt a lot more tastier and it's not as strong as a normal table salt. So once you've done that, you mix it really well. The reason why I add my salt in before is so my onions melt quicker. If you add in salt, your onions would definitely melt a lot more quicker. So now that's all ready. Okay, now I'll be adding in some tomatoes. So make sure you wash the tomatoes and cut them in small pieces. So 1 tomato is enough. And make sure you mix it really well. Once you've done all that, make sure your gas is at a medium heat and leave the lid on it to let it cook. So about 15 minutes later, come back to the pot and just stir it. Now you can see how quick the onions have really softened up. So you mix them really well. When you do mix them, make sure you mash the onions with the wooden spoon. That's really melted very quickly. You just keep mashing, keep mixing. Once you've done that, you'll be putting the lid back on and then come back to your pot after 10 minutes. Right, I got myself Mr. Potato here. I'm using 1 large potato. If you don't have any big potatoes, then you can use 2 medium-sized potatoes. So 1 large potato is enough for 2 people. Okay, I've washed my potato. Now I'll be dicing my potatoes into small pieces, like this. This size is good, you don't want to dice them smaller than that. You can cut your potatoes into strips, whatever shape you like, but I think this size is a lot better when you're cooking curry. Well, I have added in some chilies in this, so you put the chilies according to your taste. So as you can see, it's melting very nice. So just keep mashing with your spoon. At this stage you can use a blitzing machine if you want, if you find the blitzing machine a lot easier, or if your family is a bit fussy in seeing onions in the cooking, you can use a blitzing machine. Okay, my curry seems like it's ready for the potatoes. So now you'll be adding in your potatoes. Add them in slowly. Once you've added in your potatoes, stir it really well so all the masala is evenly distributed around the potato. Do remember, potatoes release a lot of water, so any remaining onions you got left, it will just melt, so don't worry too much about that. Well, I've come back to it after 10 minutes and I had left it on the low heat, and look how quickly it's cooked, my potatoes. Now I've added some methi, dried methi, into the pot. So I think about 1.5 teaspoons is sufficient. And now I've added in some garam masala and some dried coriander seeds too, crushed. So once that's added, make sure you mix it really well. Okay, my potatoes are half soft, so while they're half soft, I added in some peas. I'm using frozen peas, so the remaining of the potato will cook alongside the peas. So once you've added that in, just mix it really, really well. I like a lot of peas in my cooking. I love peas. Peas are very good for you as well. So make sure you mix everything really well, and then you're going to be leaving the lid on it for another 10 minutes. Okay, now you check to see if they're ready. And that's my finished dish. It tasted absolutely delicious. You can add a bit of water at the end if you like your curry a little bit watery, but if you do add in water, let it simmer on the hob for 5 minutes on a low heat, and then your dish will be complete. Thank you for watching Ambrine's Creations. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a quick and easy recipe to follow. You can make this recipe within half an hour if you are completely lost on ideas on what to cook. It's a quick, easy recipe. You can eat your aloo matr with some chapati, or you can have it with naan bread, pita bread, your choice, but do enjoy your curry. Thank you for watching. Bye.